Because cut somebody off. That's what would make me be like, okay, because I just be like, you should have knew better than that to know that that's not the kind of energy I was on. I was on that kind of time at all, because I've never even showed you that I was on that kind of time. And if I did, please let me know so I can actually correct you, because maybe you got me all the way fucked up and all the way wrong, and you're thinking something that's just absolutely false.
So that's the thing. All right. So I had this conversation with someone not too long ago, actually, and they said something about that. Mm-hmm. So you get to know people, right? And I say, well, you know how I am. Mm-hmm. And it was like, yeah, I know how you are, and I'm still getting to know you. And I was like, yeah, of course, and me too.
Right.
But we hung out long enough to know that I'm not bullshitting, and I let you in my house, or, whatever, and we talk and stuff. I'm not saying emotional, but you know that, like I wear everything on my sleeve. I don't want to hide anything. I hate lying. I can't lie.
Lying is for losers. I don't have time for it. It's too much time, too much pressure.
I get a headache.
It is.
I'm like, I got to think about this.
Because you have to continue that fucking lie. Shit is exhausting. I don't have time. Lying is for fucking losers.
If you see Berry's face.
My face is why we need a camera here. Eventually we're going to have a camera here.
When we get a sponsor, somebody
it's coming, darling. It's coming. No, I'm serious.
No, seriously. No, okay.
I hate it. Especially if it's about, like, the most fucking minor thing. It's like, I get, like, little white lies, like, bitch, I'm tired. I feel like you probably just don't want to go. You might be like, okay, I'm going to sleep. It's just simple shit. Like, that's not really, like, crazy, but, like...
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah.
In my DM, I haven't really got any DMs until we started the podcast.
Really?
Honestly, this was 3 days ago.
Yeah. Yo,
let me tell you,
we're doing really well.
Somebody asked me, "Who's John?"
Oh, really?
So I think I need to clear this up.
Oh shit.
So John is my partner,
right?
And we've been together for about 4 years now. Right?
Okay.
So when I mentioned John,
let the people know
it's just my partner, and I know.
Oh, because did you bring him up because he spoke on a thing?
He spoke on a thing, and I brought him up, and I always say, well, because me and John,
right?
And so they asked me who he was.
Yes, got you.
So that's John. John's
because the funny thing, as we was talking, I forgot to even say, well, this is Johnny, but not to even say, you didn't have to be like, this is Johnny, my partner. We could just introduce him.
Yeah,
because he just honestly just popped in, right?
Oh, yeah, he just popped in.
So anybody would probably be like, who is John?
Yeah,
even if. Yeah. I get that.
And there's a first, and we so excited to talk to each other.
Right.
Like, okay, bye, John. Get out of here.
Get out of here. He just peeking the entire time.
But but only thing is that I learned, because me and John is here by ourselves at the one point, before we met, have friends and stuff, I realized that every time I did have a problem with someone, if it was something small, and I was like, well, why are they not talking to me? And I would take it out on him.
Oh, why the person is not talking to you?
Yeah, for example.
Somebody that y'all probably met together?
Yeah, like for example, me and John's together all the time.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So every time we meet people, it's pretty much either working with them, pretty much, if he's writing for them or singing something, and it's me actually trying to... Okay, I almost got scared.
He scared the fucking
I didn't even know he was here.
Shit out of me. I was about to close it and I see fingers.
I didn't know. I got sweaty.
You know this is October. You don't know we in the Halloween month. You can't be creeping fingers.
I'm sorry.
Hello. She see us?
Can you see them all?
And that's so funny because we was just literally talking.
Asleep too. He just woke up.
We was just.
Was
that's so
sleeping?
funny.
He was asleep.
Was he?
Yeah.
He was speaking with us talking. We over here yapping too.
Get back to work. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yo, speaking of the devil.
I know. He always interrupting. This might be a ritual or something. He just got to keep coming in here.
That's because he's like, oh, my boo working. He's like, I want to peek in like he be peeking in on my stuff. He want to be nosy, like, that's what it is. He got a reason to be nosy too.
I know.
So that's what that is.
But no, I was saying I used to take it out on John because we used to come home and then it'll be just us and I'm frustrated.
Right.
I won't be upset with people. I'm just frustrated with a lot of people.
Right.
So I've always say coming from New York, coming here, I know a lot of things are laxed, and so working with artists, anybody, people have their own kinks and whatever you want to say. My only pet peeve, I have a lot of pet peeves.
Yo, I didn't realize I have a lot of them too. So, if you ask me them, I can't really think of them. When it happens, I'll be like, I hate that too.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
I get
me
it.
too. So the pet peeve for me is because I actually take interest of people when they want to do work and stuff. And I know that it's hard. And so when people act like it's just not, when people disregard what I do, you know, and I'm doing it for free, and it's more of, it's just disregarded. And I feel away.
I hate to be pacified. Don't pacifying me.
Oh my God!
Just say what it is. Don't freaking pacify me because I'm gonna call you out. I'm like, yeah, I hate it.
So that's what I had to learn that though. You know, and you know, we talk as partners, and I'm like, this frustrates me. He's like, you know what, Justin, you offer your assistance, you do this, and people don't want it. Sometimes people don't want it, and I do offer.
Gotcha.
I do offer it.
But I'm like, you dumb. But I'm just like, I'm like, let's go. And here I come. And here I go. I'm like, what can I'm trying not to harass you. I'm like,
oh no.
Right? Because I hit you the other day. You were just like, I was like, I don't want to keep bothering you. You was like, no, it's fine. I want to bug you. You're like, no, it's fine.
No, it's
and that's great to feel that way though. But no, so you got all these things that you can offer, and I'm just like, okay, let's go. Let's work hand in hand, right?
Like, so let me tell you something.
Unfortunately, you just can't get that with everybody. I get it.
I thought though.
I get
thought,
that.
Like, there's
I get
people
it.
out here who actually need help.
Yeah.
First of all, you, Barry, you honestly, I look at your page. I look at you. I'm learning you. I'm still learning you.
Thank you.
You ain't like the other people that I met.
Gotcha. You be like, boo, you should take these services.
Right, seriously. And I don't want to be rude.
Right.
I'm like, you know,
but sometimes you realize why people are where they are once you really get to know them.
You know what?
You do.
I will go deep into this.
Yes.
Unsubtlety.
That's another topic.
I will give you all the tea. I will give you all the tea, but I'm not now.
That's another show.
Not in the second episode. I won't. But let me tell you, there's people out there who need the help, and I'm just saying, we're all here to help each other.
Yeah, we are. We cannot do this shit alone.
Cannot do it. People think they could.
No.
And all I want to do is, I get frustrated from that. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be your friend. I'll still be your friend.
We can't work in that kind of
I won't
space.
Do it.
Yeah.
I won't do it. Only because I'm like, all right, I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I can't. That's how I am. And so, but it's different. Yeah. People take it, people won't.
Yeah, I got you. And I'm just grateful because I'm just like, you know, I knew I was coming out here. I left my entire tribe, my entire network in New York. And I was just like, I want to see what I can do. But I also know I have social anxiety. So I'm just like, how's that going to work for me? Yeah. So I pray for these things. And I'm just like, God, just put me in, order my steps, put me into the right places, in the right spaces, and meet the right people.
Energy,
so when things like this happen, I'm just like, all right, God. So I'm just like, thank you. You hearing me, and I just know time, and I just have to be patient and just know that things will fall into place. You know. So and when people was like, Barry, you do fine out there, I'm just like, okay, I pray, I hope. You know, I'm just like, I just needed to do this for myself, but like now I'm getting to a place where I'm just like, I'm becoming more confident in knowing that, okay, Barry, people, you do just have this energy that people love, right? And it ain't false, but you know it has to be reciprocated for you to have that around you. Yes. And that's it. And very now important. I can just pick up on it and be like, okay, I know I have to be confident in my discernment, sure in my discernment. And I think New York has definitely done that for me. And just like growth and just age has definitely done that for me. So I know I can pick a vibe in a heartbeat and be like, okay, this is for me. Nah, this isn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that. So when I am like, okay, what you doing? Or when I am like, let's hang, I mean that shit.
Me too.
Because my friends will tell you.
Oh.
My friends will tell you, I don't fuck with everybody. I do.
And you know what's crazy?
I don't. So I will curb you. Oh, no.
Let me tell you, Barry, and when people are like, I just want to hang out. All right. So John will laugh. Let me tell you, if he was here, he would tell you. Because they don't know you. And I'd be like, I just want to watch a movie, have popcorn or whatever. They think that's something else.
Yeah.
That's exactly
that's what I mean. I mean, I want to come here and watch popcorn. And watch a movie, popcorn, and eat and chill.
That's what I want to do.
But I enjoy those kind of things.
Me too.
But I mean, you need somebody to do it with, though. That's what I was like. Look, that's what I was telling you. I said, call me.
Anybody see us? We're doing the color purple.
My tea, me and you are never part. No, listen, what I'm trying. So I'm letting you know now on air. Yes. And I said this before, but I'm just going to remind you.
Do you hear
that? I do not. We don't have to. I don't have to come here just on Wednesdays. Okay. If I'm free to come another night, to pop some popcorn and just watch some TV or just whatever the fuck. Because I think we're creators. It's just naturally going to happen. Even if it's just conversation, it could spark something for the future, right? I'm into that shit.
All right. Well, you heard her, everybody.
Call
right?
me.
So when I call her,
be like, "What you doing today?"
And she'd be like,
"Listen, no, I'm gonna tell you right now. I might have dubbed a few people, and then you call me. I'd be like, "Okay, I'm coming."
Yes.
It's just the energy I want to be around. That's really what it boils down to.
Oh, that's important too.
Really what it boils down to.
Isn't that crazy? Like
I'd be like, I thought I didn't want to do nothing today. No, it's because of who hit me. It's really that.
I'd be like,
it's all about who hit me.
Okay, for example, okay. This happened like last month, right? And I ain't getting no names, but they probably pick it up.
Right.
What I'm about to say.
Right. Okay. Listen.
You know something?
They gonna pick up my shit that I just said too.
Like that. Okay. Wait. What?
Can you not be so? Can we not have so much in common? I went to the beach for the first time since I've been here. I went one time and my best friend was in town and was shooting a video.
Yeah.
You know how many times I got invited to the beach and would not go? I would go to. I feel like I'll go to the beach like in the Caribbean, like warm water and stuff like that. I don't really care for beaches like that.
Yeah, me either.
But I get like hanging on the, chilling on the sand and stuff. But I don't really get in the water, none of that. I might put my feet in it if I put my feet in it.
Oh my God!
I didn't even put my feet in it last time.
Okay,
I will not go into the water.
Let me tell you, you're like my freaking twin.
That is crazy.
You're like my twin. Okay, so let me tell you a story. All right, guys, it's story time.
It's story time.
Okay, so Berry. Okay, me and John will get into it. It took us we've been here since 2017. It took us that long for us to understand each other. When I said I don't want to go to the beach. And if I do, I'm going for you, and then I need something. For example, I said if I'm going to the beach, I need a chair.
Yeah.
I can't sit on no damn towel and lift my own back up. My back hurt, bitch. I'm old. So, all right. So, give me a chair, and give me an umbrella, give me a little tent, give me a book, and give me my. That's all.
Yeah.
That way, you go to the beach and you go in the water and you swim.
And I'll be chilling.
Right. Leave me alone with my book and my
coming
music.
to an agreement that this will work.
It took us 2 years, I think, to really. Because he used to get mad at me.
Oh my God!
Why you want to go to the beach? It's beautiful. Blah blah blah. So I still haven't even stepped foot in the beach yet. I mean,
really?
No, the water.
No, I haven't.
I'm lying. Maybe a couple weeks ago, I first time ever in my life.
And if I do, I'm just putting my feet in it.
Yeah. I can't get. I don't like the fish. No, they got sharks.
Oh my God.
No. I see TikTok. They got sharks, and they got what that stuff is the starfish, the squid, and all that shit. Yeah. I don't want that near me.
You know what it is?
I can't.
And that's so funny. For me, I didn't care for New York Beach. I didn't mean to cut you off. So I want you to finish the story. For me, I didn't care for New York beaches. I just felt it was just really dirty. I was like, I'm not putting my coochie in that water. I know I'm not putting my coochie in that water.
I can't.
And the water's cold. I hate fucking being cold.
Yeah.
So like the Caribbean, I feel like I can see through the water. I feel like it's nice and warm. It's like body temperature. It's completely different experience. So like out here, I'm if you ask me to go to the beach, I'm gonna really rethink it a few times before, and it depends on like if I feel like this is is going to be something that's going to benefit me. And not to sound like that, but I'm just like, I'm really just not trying to go. So if I'm going to go, the energy got to be right. It got to be something that I feel like is going to benefit me after I leave this fucking beach. Like maybe I'm on here networking, some people is on the beach that I need to meet. And you need to meet people in social settings because that's the best way to meet people.
Wait, Berry.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I'll ask you a couple questions.
Also, quarantine slayed me, so I really wasn't trying to go to the beach in LA. Because I was just like, bitch, you like to be naked and you are not feeling yourself in a bathing suit right now.
Look, you look
but
beautiful.
Thank you. I've got no. As we took those shots, thank you. When we took those shots, I was like, okay, she's not where she used to be, but she's not as bad as she was. And I was able to look at myself and not be like, bitch. Right. So I was just like, so when I got invited to the beach, I was like, bitch, you could get away with it.
Okay.
You could do a little something.
I want to know something though.
Yes.
We talk about the beach because at least I gave excuses why I didn't want to go to the beach. But I want to know, you talking about I'm not going to the beach. What is it about the beach that you don't like?
As I told you, okay. Laying on the sand, I do enjoy.
Okay.
I won't mind that. Like just chilling, drinking, conversing on the beach. I can get into that. I don't really care for beach water. Okay. But that's New York though. I feel like it's dirty. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's dirty.
Yeah.
And it's cold. I was more of a pool girl.
Okay.
than a beach person.
Okay.
I like to put my coochie in that water.
You don't like to put your coochie?
Nope. Now in that water, people be pissing in. I was on the beach the other day. And
but it dilutes, my friend, doesn't it?
I think because of salt, yes. So the salt beach, yes.